Every year on the 25th of April, New Zealanders gather and listen to the words of a poem written in 1914 for the fallen. Those words had an even more poignant relevance this year. The song goes, they went with songs to the battle. They were young, straight of limb, true of eye, steady and aglow. They were staunch to the end, against odds uncounted. They fell with their faces to the foe. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. They are the words which will play out in the hearts and memories of the family of Squadron Leader Nick Cree, killed in the line of duty in January this year. There will be words of meaning to the family of Flight Sergeant Andrew Forster, killed near Waiolu 2 months earlier. And today we think of the families of 3 wonderful young men, staunch to the end against all odds. Young men who shall not grow old, who are robbed of their potential for a bright future. Families deprived of their loved one, who died in the course of his calling to duty. The Māori Party stands to honour the lives of Flight Lieutenant Hayden Madsen, Flying Officer Daniel Gregory, and Corporal Ben Carson. We express our deepest sympathies to their wives and to the families they leave behind. And we pay a special acknowledgement to the Defence Force, who will be grappling with such heavy grief in their collective loss. The significance of such a tragic accident occurring on Anzac Day will now become part of the legacy for our nation. The fierce and intense battles fought on Gallipoli in 1915 have always stood as a vivid metaphor for the power of the human spirit. The first major military action fought by the Australian and New Zealand forces during World War I brought to the foreground attributes of great bravery, of incredible courage in the face of adversity, tenacity, ingenuity and powerful forces of loyalty. The cost to New Zealand was 2,721 dead and 4,725 injured, a staggering 88% casualty rate. It is a loss that has been sustained over the generations and has led to what we might now describe as the debt of suffering, in which Australia and New Zealand unite to remember the fallen. This year, that loss was given a tragic and personal meaning through this extraordinary bitter blow. We also acknowledge the passing Lintanami Camp Te Tahuna Daniel Tahapehi. Our thoughts also extend to the one surviving crewman, Sergeant Stephen Cregan, and I'm sure we join with all the House in wishing him a full and effective recovery. We extend our aroha to all the families involved, to the families of all servicemen and women, to the Defence Force, and to all New Zealanders as we commemorate this devastating loss. Nā reira, haere koutou hai, haere ki te oki oki, hai whāriki mā mātou. At the going down of the sun and in the morning, we will remember them.